Your turn. The servant. Are you?
It is never too long.
Do the.
Dear Monsieur de Riche, dear Monsieur de Riche.
Excuse me.
No, not in the least.
Do you
No. What's her name again?
It was good.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories. Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me. According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled.
By whom?
I don't.
A thug. A Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French revolutionary government. You should do something, my son.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Forgive me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots!
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other.
Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move! We're not done yet! You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress! Let's see how brave you are!
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to... Truce. The Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it. A few pages out of an old encyclopedia. Chances. I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? And the last... I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single... Let's give them a helping hand. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. This betrayed...
Pete's sake, Emily! I don't know what you're talking.
Oh, you.
Yes. I was at your service. The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that. Carry on searching. Carry on searching.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different amber crystals.
See the...
Yeah.
How did...
Carry on searching.
What? Tell me... Not just... Honest, I don't...
Do you understand?
I don't... It does... You're...
I am.
You're... I am...
It's...
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting.
I was sure there was a certain je ne...
Louis,
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do? Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
thank you. Come on, follow me. I really really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her. Yes, Louis.
Nothing.
Al-Azif.
Let me do this. Trust me. For God's sake, Louis, I told you to let me do it. Let me see.
You know, I was in control of the situation, Mother.
Oh, tell that to your nose. It's because of this kind of reaction that I prefer to work alone.
You ought to learn to trust me, Mother. Can't you be happy for once? We finally cracked the Von Borchert case?
He was how many times? Right.
Well, and now he writes me to which the least he could well, certain time where Lord Mortimer.
You got.
Mother?
Okay, did I there if that
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay. God.
Louis,
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard an
yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young...
First-
What?
Please excuse... no. I ask... Emily, please...
Good evening, sir. Miss.
I have an appointment.
Sir, please. In.
Did anyone...
We.
Task... Are you... And is... Hey, somebody replaced it recently. It looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. Must... This and the tip. This might just...
That does it.
Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The mother used to read passages from it to me and judging from... Let's look inside the bag. A little food. An iron key completely rusted. You never know. Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her. I don't know. How did Mortimer... What can I do for you?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway,
Thank you, my son. I'll bet
certain I was hoping.
I shall. She had not. If your mom used.
My mother and
You will up.
oh, look.
Up till. Listen to me, my child. Listen. Your mother and I are the church is literally being bled like she has even been here. Remember to.
I thought my chimney was big, but since late morning, I'd say.
Louis, Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi?
Oh, sure. Please, it is.
I beg.
What?
His
Well, my friends.
Not in the slight.
You accompanied.
So,
Lord, I don't. Good Lord, it's
And
do you? If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision. My vision is more important. Let's follow home.
I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily?
My friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
the troubles in France have fatigue.
Al-Azif.
Let me do this. Trust me. Right.
Well, searching for some long-lost...
Lord...
You can't.
Did you... that...
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Yes.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victim. I told you. Tell me.
Wait,
How? Don't that. I ask her a question. Emily, please.